In the next few minutes, you are definitely going to discover a formula that can help you divide your walls properly for inserting the trusses. Now let's just dive straight into it without any waste of time. Right, now the first thing that you want to do, we just have to go ahead and just assume that we have like a 5-meter room, right? This 5-meter room, let's just say it's 5 by 5, right? Now we just go ahead and measure the front side where we want the water to be drained, right? The front and the back. Now, but we're only gonna measure one side, right? But there's a catch. When we measure the front side, we don't measure it from the outer wall, right? We're gonna measure it from the inner wall. One might be asking that what does that actually mean? I'm gonna break it down right now. Relax. So as you usually do see that a house has like 2 layers of the brick, right? Or 2 sides of the brick. There's the outer side of the brick and there's the inner side of the brick. So the only thing that you want to do is that you want to measure it from the inner side of the brick, right? Now you go ahead and measure it from the inner side, and then you go to the other side, you stop by the inner side of the brick as well, right? And then you find your 5 meters inner room, right? The inner room, not like the entire room, the inner room. And then now that you've passed that catch successfully, we congratulate you, right? And then we move to the next step. We don't just congratulate you and just leave you like that. We move to the next step and give you another information for free, right? Now you want to find out the number of trusses that you're gonna use. Now let me just say you're gonna use 7 trusses, right? 7 trusses. You're gonna insert and mount them all in that 5 meters room house, right? Now you go ahead and you take your first 5 meters that you found, right? And then you divide it by 6 trusses, not 7 anymore. You minus that 1 truss, right? There's a reason for that. I'm gonna give you a reason one day, but this is just based on simple mathematics, right? I don't even need to explain it to you. It's just mathematics, bro. So yeah, you go ahead and you divide it with 6 trusses, even though you're gonna use 7 for the sake of getting equal spaces. Okay, yeah, because the 7th space, it doesn't exist. There are 6 spaces, and those spaces, they can be occupied by 7 trusses, right? It's that simple. So now that you've found that the answer, total inner length divided by number of trusses minus 1. Congratulations, you have your spaces. Now you can go ahead and just like, measure it and mark it. Afterwards, you go ahead and then you insert your trusses. Afterwards, you mount those trusses and then you brace them. You just make an entire roof. I hope that is very, very resourceful to you guys, because it's a very first step to inserting a roof. Like, it's the number 1 step. If you're failing in this step, then your roof is going to be a mess. Now, thank you so much. I hope you find this video very informative and very, very, very useful. I'm going to make another videos, guys, so feel free to comment below, like the video and share it with your friends, so that you can, like, encourage me to keep doing this. I do it for the passion, and I do it for the love of helping other constructors or potential constructors get into the field and actually nail this, because it's just lovely to make people's dreams into reality. It's basically known as manifesting. So watch the next video, guys. It is coming. I'll see you inside.
Sure. Good job.